Howdy folks, GP coming at
You ready to come again?
Red dot, hot boy shit poppin' shit, we be dropping shit. My bitch head disgusting as fuck, that bitch on some sloppy bitch. Chopper bullets, drip up his gut, chopper do him sloppy bitch. All my niggas.
Yo guys, what's going on? It's Andrew here, back with another Darwin Project video. Today we're going to be doing an updated version of the Darwin Project tips and tricks video. This was my second video I've ever made before, and a lot of you guys really wanted another updated version of this, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And let's be honest, the old one is kind of fucking outdated. But yeah, on another note, the giveaway that I made last week has finally ended, and yeah, the giveaway winner will be announced in this video in a couple of seconds. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who submitted. You guys are all amazing. I mean, I set the bar pretty fucking low. I thought I was only gonna get like 2 submissions. I got around like 20, and I said around 5 would be like the limit. Okay, but yeah, without further ado, here's the giveaway winner. So I just put all the names into a random name picker, and the winner is Luke Comment. So congratulations, Luke Comment. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know if that's his full name or not, but congratulations. And to all the other people that submitted and did not win, do not get discouraged, because I will be doing an even bigger giveaway at 100 subscribers. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, tip number 1 is to pop every item you own before you die so the opposing player does not get much loot. So say you're carrying 2 speed drinks, 2 med kits, 2 fucking coffees, I don't care. Pop that shit before you die, if you're going to die, because obviously if you're getting dicked on, you're not gonna like the kid that's dicking on you, so pop every item just to piss them off a little bit. Okay, tip number 2 is for my fellow Berserk Arrow users. If you do not use Berserk Arrows, this tip isn't really needed for you, but you could always make the switch to the greatest arrow in the game. But anyway, the tip is to hit someone with a Berserk Arrow when you're fighting, and then go in for an axe swing, because when you have unlimited stamina and they don't, and maybe even if their stamina is like fucking dead, you could just destroy them with the axe. I mean, the axe fighting is all up to you. I cannot control you, but just like, it's just like a tip to just use the stamina to your advantage, especially if you have max speed boots, you will fucking zoom. So yeah, that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is actually a bow and arrow tip, and it's to, instead of tracking with your arrow, actually move your body, then aim in with your arrow when you're having an arrow fight. This is a little like difficult to understand when it's just being told by you, but basically your actual moving sensitivity is going to be way higher than your bow and arrow sensitivity, unless you're like a freak of nature. But like, yeah, like most people will have like lower bow and arrow sensitivity, so when someone's like running around in circles around you and you're trying to track, don't aim in on your arrow and then like start moving your arrow. You won't catch up with them, and if you do, you will definitely miss, or if you do, you're gonna get lucky. So don't aim in with your bow and arrow. Jump, swing your body around with your 100 sensitivity, then aim in, and then shoot them with the bow and arrow. Tip number 4 is actually sort of a weird sort of tip that can be used to your advantage in like certain situations if you just remember it, sort of thing. But basically, it's that you can use the camo electronic on deers to kill them so they don't run away, to save time, because we've all came across that one time where, you know, you're chasing a deer because you missed a shot or something and it's just wasting a bunch of time. Basically, just pop a camo if no one's around you and you're not going to be in a fight in 1 minute, and just kill and just slash away at those group of deers. It's basically like however many deers you get is like free chests. Now, in the last tips and tricks video, I told you guys to make sure you're comfortable with your actual aiming sensitivity, but in this tip, tip number 5 is to basically figure out your aiming assistance sensitivity, because that could come in handy a lot. I just recently figured this out. Basic rundown of each one is aim smoothing is like when you're like sort of like turning left and right, it's all choppy and shit. If your aim smoothing is up all the way, it'll be like you're gliding across the screen. It's good, but not too much, you know. It's like sort of like fucking cinnamon, it's like a spice. It's like a little spice on your fucking cake or whatever the fuck you're putting cinnamon on. But yeah, just like I usually keep it at 40, you know. It's noticeable, but it's not fucking taking over my controller. Yeah, and dead zone is when you're aimed in on your bow and arrow. If you don't want to go fucking up and down, you just want a straight left to right aiming sensitivity, just like you don't miss by going up or down. Dead zone basically locks your aiming in sight, so that won't happen. And yeah, so figure out what settings are most comfortable with you. The fuck am I saying? Figure out which settings you're most comfortable with, and yeah, that's tip number 5. Another quick tip that I actually recently found out by having it done on me is if you're fighting on a slope, the new roll sort of action, if you're on top of the mountain and it's sort of like, you know, diagonal and the guy's on the bottom of the mountain, if you roll down the mountain, you actually go faster. It's like a little glitch sort of thing, so you can use that to your advantage a lot. But yeah, this is just a really quick tip, just in case you're in that fighting, you're in that actual exact setting, you're like, oh shit, this guy told me on YouTube if I fucking roll down this hill, I'll go faster. So yeah. And another quick tip is tip number 7 is if you have max stamina from hitting them with the berserk arrow and they're aiming it on their arrow looking menacing as fuck and you don't want to get hit for 150 or 200 or whatever the fuck they have, just roll left and right so you're more harder to hit. Like, I don't know why, but like when they roll and it's like you can see them rolling horizontal, it's like it kind of tricks you a little bit. It looks like as if it's gonna go really slow and then it just fucking speeds up and all that shit. So it's sort of like a little tactic if someone's aiming it on their bow and arrow and you're just trying to, like, you know, dodge them and you have max stamina, just fucking keep rolling left and right and slowly get towards them and then just fucking hit them, fucking knock them out. Tip number 8 is also another specific sort of tip that when you're in this certain situation is when you're fighting next to lava, like say you're in that little lava zone that is really cancerous and it's final zone, always keep a teleport or a glider handy, because if you get knocked in that lava, you can't escape. It is not the near end for you. If you know Purple, you can see a couple of clips. If you see a couple of his videos, he always uses it, and it's just so useful and can literally turn the game around. It can literally make you win. You can just fucking hide or whatever. But yeah, keep a teleport handy or a glider, and if you get knocked in that lava, pop that shit, you'll be back on your feet. Tip number 9 is shrink is really gay and pointless and never use it or you're a complete fucking idiot. Tip number 10 is actually to not underestimate the power of the beach party director sort of card thingy majiggy. Since it's a new like sort of director card, every director is gonna use it if they have it, and it's just such a fucking overpowered like director card. It instantly warms you up. If you're fighting and you're cold, he could pop a beach party and you can literally be saved. Other than that though, that's not even the best part about it. You can literally get so much loot. Like one time I had like 0 anything. I felt so depressed, like I had no loot. I went to the next zone, that motherfucker popped a beach party. There was like at least 6 chests, there was like 18 fucking couches, like 10, I couldn't get all the loot in time. I had like around 40, like I had like 40 like wood and like I think it was 25 leather. It literally turned my game around. I had max axe sharpener, I had armor, I had max speed boots, max fur coat. It literally can turn your game around. So don't go wasting your time. If that guy pops a beach party and you hear that little fucking luau music start playing, that's your time to fucking go. It's like fucking Black Friday and you're like a single mother in just Walmart, or no, like outside of Walmart, everyone's fucking going in. That's your time to fucking go, because everything's on sale, baby. You want to go get that shit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please share it on any sort of Darwin Project community page. I don't know, because I'm really trying to get out there. I love this community so much. I love all of you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been so accepting of me. You know, a couple toxic people that I've come across that haven't seen my YouTube videos, but they've just like, you know, the community is mostly positive. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being so positive. Congratulations to Luke Comment for winning the giveaway. Please comment on this video, and yeah, you give me your information, I'll get right back to you with that PSN code, or not PSN, Xbox code. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, comment some fuck shit, share it, I don't know, do stuff.